Building solo on a skiff on one of the most populated servers comes with many challenges, as you can imagine. But in today's video you're going to see me dominate loads of PvP and get into some fat raids for some huge loot and many more enjoyable moments. Make sure you watch until the end, as you really do not want to miss any moments in this action packed video. Hope you do enjoy. Starting this one over on Aberration, I saw that you could apparently charge your exosuit and it will have loads of durability. I saw it on someone's video and I sort of wanted to give it a try, and whilst I was over here I did do a little bit of farming too, and we also get into a raid. So yeah, so if you are wondering how you do this, basically you come down to the massive waterfall in basically the middle of Aberration and come to like the purple water and just literally sit in it, swim in it, and your durability does go up, but it don't go past one element, so you're basically not saving anything. So I thought you could literally have like 200 element of the durability if you sat in here long enough, but clearly not. It was a bit of a foul, I can't lie. Anyway, continue on Aberration. I was having a little scout of the exosuit and I found a base that had a few heavy turrets, and I thought I could probably just dash in there with my tech gauntlets and hopefully get the base offline. Bear in mind I only had one C4, so it was going to be kind of hard, but you know, we'll give it a try and see what happens. So for some reason a couple clips in this video there's no mic audio, but yeah, I successfully dashed into the base. Now I need to get the generator offline and see what loot there is. And just like that, the base was down. Hopefully they will have some decent loot. But I was looking around for some bags and honestly they didn't have any loot at all. I believe this must have been like a starter base or something and they moved into a bigger and better location. So yeah, a little bit of an L raid there, but it's all good. So it is now the end of day 1 and now stalkers were enabled. So obviously I'm a little stalker bob, so I came straight over to Gen 2 to hopefully get a good HP male stalker and then breed it with a bunch of females and get some imprinted good stalkers. So at 135 stalker I was hoping for some good HP and it turned out with like 2.4k HP, which is absolutely tragic for a bloodstalker. You want to be getting 3.5 and above, which is actually pretty decent if you do get that. I looked around a little bit more and I found a 145 male stalker with decent pre-tame HP, but there was a guy around trying to kill me, so hopefully I can get this successfully. And again, that stalker was pretty terrible with only 3k HP. My luck with taming stuff is absolutely terrible. So I went to spawn in at my skiff to deposit some loot. And guess what? There was no beds there. And that can only mean a couple things. Either my skiff has glitched out or something, or it's been found and destroyed. But it weren't actually destroyed in Triblog. So I'm going to fly over there with my tech suit and see what has happened to it. This is obviously my outpost base. I need this to smelt metal and breed tames and all that other stuff. So yeah. There it is. There the base is. What I thought of a pretty cool idea, because I don't want to keep exosuiting over here to my skiff, I'm going to put an ocean plat like level with it but at border, so out of render distance of the actual skiff, which is over here. And I'm going to also do beer barrels, grow crops on it, and also like all the stuff like that, because I'm going to need to do that now, because I want to get veggie cakes going, all of that, and it's not easy to get them on this server like other servers. You actually have to grow long grass or something. Right, there we go, slap that down. You know what, I'll pick that up and redo that because I want it level. so you can't like get up that way. So on this server, like most, there are custom recipes, and 20 Tinto berries equals 1 med brew. So I went for a fat berry run and got a ton of berries. In fact, I got a slot cap of berries and fiber. And the farming did not stop there. I needed a ton of charcoal, and as we all know, on Crystal Wales there's some fat charcoal trees, and you can get literally 100-200k of charcoal in about 5 minutes. So that's what I exactly done, obviously for gunpowder. I then needed to get loads of flint and stone. The grind just does not stop on ARK, does it? So I decided to tame a mantis on Ragnarok and then take that straight over to do a fat flint and stone run. So obviously I was sitting with only stalkers and no soakers, so I needed to come over to Gem 1 and see if I could find some good HP stegos, and to be honest, I didn't find amazing stegos. I believe I got like 5.6k HP, which is shocking for stegos, but I just needed some imprinted stegos at this point. I got bored with all the taming, farming and all that, so I decided to come and do a lava golem, hopefully get some good blueprints or some good PvP, so let's do it. Before I get into a ton of PvP, let me tell you about Biscuits ARK. Biscuits ARK is an Xbox/Windows 10 server with 25x rates and 10-man tribe limits. They've also got Demo Craft and Easy Craft, so very easy to get started, and they have got a cluster alpha reward. With active admins and loads of stats and features you guys will love and enjoy. They're actually wiping this Friday, so make sure you join the Discord, top link in the description. Don't try that, bro. Dropping me over lava, I'll see what you try to do there. Dead. He tried dropping me over lava, I nearly died. I didn't die. And there were still 2 more guys in lava golem, so let's hope we can clutch it up and come out with a dub. Aye. As you can probably tell from the silence, I was concentrating pretty hard right now. I didn't want to die. Oh, he's so lucky, man. He's really lucky. So after getting rolled in a 3v1, which obviously I did kill one of them, I decided to come over to Gem 1 and tame stalkers once again. Hopefully I can actually get a good HP melt. So let's get into it.
0.5, yeah, I can.
Yeah, we can.
That's very good.
And that HP 3.6 is actually quite good, so I was happy with that. So I tamed a bunch more Bloodstalkers and bred them all up, and then whilst I was doing this, I got jumped by someone and I had to try to clutch it up.
Whistle neutral. Whistle neutral. Smart play. See, bro, I told you. I saved your life. Shut the fuck up. Bro, I was the one that told you to whistle neutral.
Oh, trike. How good? Wait, check state. Oh, it's not that good.
So yeah, I clutched it up on Gem 1 and now it was time to go back on my home map and hatch the Stalker eggs. So I wanted to get some Magmasaur eggs to obviously get a Magmasaur raise and do a fatty metal run, and I was actually in there with another person, so I'm also going to run into some PvP too.
145 Magmasaur egg, I'll take that. Still on my skiff and my
Oh,
outpost.
you found your skiff? You found your skiff?
Yeah, it's not broken, it's just you can't spawn because it's... Oh my god. It's on.
Oh, if you put it too high. If you put it too high, you can't spawn.
Passive, bro. Oh, my Stalker's actually just died. Please, no, that's not. Yeah.
He might die.
He's gonna be low.
Oh, did he just fall in the lava?
Nah, he's still alive.
He just got hit again. Dude, it's crazy. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. He's a fed suit on. What's that? What the? Oh yeah, the mask off Fabi.
I don't know. I actually got a nice little kit from that. To be fair, just getting some eggs. Yeah.
What was the egg he had? What was that egg he had?
But he had an egg. Level 50,
Yeah,
95, level 95.
I then was scouting around all the maps and I just scouted this rat hole as there was just a logged off guy in it, and what I found was actually amazing, as you're gonna see.
What is this? Oh my god, it's a Stalker on him. Nice. Is that a female? It is, perfect. Okay, what is this? My boy's just logged off. And actually got blueprint. Oh my god, a legs blueprint on him. Okay. Oh, I've got my auto clicker on the sip, so let me take that off real quick. Right, let's see what's on the fabricators. A bit of metal, another bit of metal. I'm just gonna leave him sleeping here. But I've got a legs blueprint, let's go.
I feel like we're moving map to map so quick this video. Anyway, I came over to Val to farm some blueprints because the drops were actually decent, and I ran into this Griffin guy, so I'm gonna PvP him.
Oh, it's just got taken.
Someone just took it.
I don't know, or it's decent. No, someone's actually
That's
taken
a Griffin.
No.
It's a good. You're saying you can't really
You
whip
don't
Griffin.
whip Griffin. It's a 103 Griffin. I'd shotgun it. Oh my god!
Holy
Yeah.
holy
That did a decent
One
amount
shot
of
got
damage.
it under like 10% HP.
That did a decent amount of damage, I won't lie.
And
Nice!
It was a 102.
See,
calm
yeah, that's what I
down.
said. That's what I said. See?
Oh, he's farming blueprints, but didn't really have any on him right now. Fair enough.
Whilst I was farming blueprints, I saw a base that did have a couple auto turrets on, so I'm just gonna grapple up there and see what damage I can do and hopefully come out with some loot, I guess.
Dead.
Oh my! I can't lie, I was panicking like a madman there. Anyway, I tamed a PT to hopefully get back there quick because I thought I blew their beds, but As you're going to see in a second, I did not blow their beds and they got my kit and moved from that location.
Right, I'm just gonna have to sea spin it naked. Don't really want to do it, but I might get my kit back, I might not. I don't know. It might be in his base though. No, there's bed there. Oh my god, bro. Alright.
So I was pretty angry, so I came back here with another PT and I was just going to raid this base. I may not get any loot from it, but I get a little bit of revenge, I guess, for losing my kit.
Alright. Bro, like, what? Things like this. Might as well just... Did I even bring stuff? I did. My body's obviously disappeared. They've LB'd my body. If only I could have done that the first time. Oh, man, bro. This is such an L. Such an L.
I then done a little bit more farming and this time I was getting some silica pearls because I literally had 0 electronics.
Right, just done a pearl run because this was the resource that we was running extremely low on. And I got 57k, which is alright. Obviously an anglerfish would do the job a lot better, but I just cannot be bothered to go tame an anglerfish right now. I can't lie. So I'm going to throw this Maywing out and transfer off out a drop. That grim one up there. Right, but it's just finishing up my metal run. I really haven't been over here too long, but I've got a little outpost here now. I put a couple turrets down and a transmitter. And I'm going to show you how much metal I got in about 10-20 minutes, I would say. It took, I was over here. So let's see. So I'm going to LB the metal out of here. And the stone, obviously. And I've already got 2 daddy boxes down with a bit of metal and stone in. Let me see. So 420 in that and some stone. That is actually a good amount of metal and stone there. I can actually just LB both of this and just go back over to my map. I'm just going to leave this here, I guess. Why not? If it gets wiped, it gets wiped. I haven't lost too many resources at all.
So the tribe that I was chilling in the voice call with actually found a nice little rat hole raid for me, so I'm going to come over here and do the raid. It's actually in some weird rat hole that I've never ever raided before, and all the turrets were actually on only survivors, so I should be able to do this.
I don't think you are, but... Right, everything's on only survivors. Everything's on only survivors. Everything's on only survivors, bro. Like...
So I strapped C4 onto my PT's head and then whistled it onto the turrets, and hopefully I should be able to blow up a few from this.
Right, I think I did get 1 turret. Hopefully I got a turret that I needed to get. Yes, I did. Oh, finally, I should have just done that in the first place. What was I actually doing? Like, trying to rock it up and wasting C4 on that. Ugh, my god. Right, everything is finally down. Oh! I made that so much more harder work than what it was supposed to be, but it's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shotgun the mannequins with this prim pump. See what we got in here. First, chitin. I mean, I'll actually take that. Like, if I don't get too much with me, I'll 100% take that. What we got in the second Maywing? Maywing? Mannequin. Alright, you know what? Let me just blow this. Make it easier. I wasted. It's just the flak that I have is just shocking, really. And there we go. I can actually access this. There we go. I'll take the skeleton skin. So I actually like the skeleton skin. Honestly, not anything in there at all. But hide, I'll take the hide. Right, Smithy. Got Maywing. Nice. A PT saddle, crossbow, BP. Nothing too special. I mean, some resources. Chem bench. Oh, that's what I actually needed. I needed cementing paste, and the guy supplied the cementing paste. Egg incubator. Where's the fabricator in here? Like, there's no fabricator. It's a bit weird. I don't know where he crafted these heavies, but unless no. I do not have a clue where his fabricator is. Alright, we've got a doehead, we've got a rhino, we've got another PT, for the PT that we lost I guess. Another couple PTs. Yeah, honestly, nothing great. Egg incubator. I'll take that, not the fire wyvern egg though. Yeah, where is the fabricator? How much metal? Oh, fabricator is here. Oh, right. 6 heavies. Carbo. ARB. Loads of ARB. Metal, charcoal. We'll take that. You know what? That's profit.
So after getting a decent amount of loot from that raid, I decided to come over to Ragnarok and complete a lava golem to hopefully get some blueprints.
Thank God for that. That took so long because this velo is so bad. It didn't have any levels on it, and I tamed it about a day or two ago, and I left it on upload. So yeah, it just took ages really. Let's hope I get some decent blueprints. I really need a stego saddle blueprint. Like, that would be the best thing to get. Obviously, I've probably said it now and I'm not going to get it, but that'd be the best thing. I wonder how good Golem is. Oh, it's actually... Oh, yes! And a boots blueprint, which I needed a boots blueprint. It's shocking, but it's better than Prim by like 20 Jora, which I can't really complain too much. Like, it's basically Prim, but it's not Prim, you know? It could be a lot worse. Well, actually, it couldn't be. But yeah, let's hope we get lucky maybe in one of these drops around the outside. That'd be best possible thing, but I don't think we are. But a stego saddle blueprint, that can probably get like 70 armor saddles with Marmite, which that's not too bad at all. So I'm coming to check on my skiff and everything like that, and my ocean plat's been destroyed, but in my tribe log, no ocean plat destroyed, so I really don't know what happened here. Lucky enough, I have got beer barrels and I've got beer in them. So that is a lot of beer that I can actually get, and that's the main thing I was already doing on here. Obviously I was growing Longoros, but yeah, I can't get that anymore because yeah, it's gone somewhere. Oh, I didn't even put berries in that one. What an idiot. Oh, some of them I didn't even put thatch or berries in. It's all good. I got a bit of beer, I guess. I can probably get like 12, 13 beer out of this, and we should be good to run some bases. I did just craft up a few of them stego saddles that you just saw me get the blueprint in the last clip. So yeah, we got 18 beer. That's actually good. Let me show you how this skiff's going, because you know, I'm gonna update you guys. It still hasn't been found. I don't know if that ocean plat got found or what, but I haven't put the skiff at border because it's probably easier to find if it's not at border and harder to find if it's not at border. But yeah, skiff's still here, PT's still there, all the stuff still on it, so hasn't been found, and it's like what, day 4 now, day 5, I don't even know. I'm gonna go scout a base location that I want to raid, and if it hasn't been raided, I'm gonna attempt to try to raid it. I probably got a few hours before they even get on, so yeah. So long story short, I went to raid this base and I was tech rifling a few hatch frames down, and I sort of died and just left the base, and the servers were honestly like 5 pop out of 70, so I didn't really want to play anymore, as I'm going to show you in the next clip.
Right boys, I've sort of been off for 2-3 days. I was just editing videos and all of that, and obviously the base is still here, well the skiff's still here with all the loot on, and obviously that PT's got a lot of loot on. The ocean plat did actually auto decay or some stuff like that. No one actually destroyed it. It's sort of just, I don't know what happened to be honest, but there's still beer barrels here, but no ocean plat. So yeah, that's a bit weird. Even the Fiomi's still here, which is kind of funny to be honest. I'm gonna show you the other outpost base where all the other resources and some resources are, mainly for breeding I guess. I'm just gonna fast travel over there real quick. Let me just put this in one of these smithies that I haven't used yet, and I'm gonna fast travel over there. Wait, oh I can't even fast travel yet because I've only got one bed and that bed is on cooldown, so I just gotta wait a sec and then I'll show. Right, we're at the little outpost base and it's still standing. The tribe log, literally nothing has happened for ages. Yeah, it's kind of crazy really. I mean, we did have a decent stalker line. We didn't have any good lines, to be totally honest with you. That's why I've sort of just stopped playing. And the pop is just terrible. Like, it's day 5. Yeah, you expect probably like 100 to 200 pop. But look at this. Let me load up my transmitter and see what the pop is in here. Because it's actually not good at all. And I kind of don't want to just grind out a dead server. I'm sure you guys are like that too. Like, there's not even 100 on the whole cluster. There might actually be 100. Yeah, there probably is 100, but still, that's not great pop at all. But yeah, I guess I'll see how long this survives for. I'll log in like a week or 2 and see if it's still up. Well, my skiff at least. So yeah, on that note, I pretty much just left the servers and I'm now just editing videos because I've got so much content for you guys. So yeah, if you have made this far into the video, please put G24 in the comments and know you have made this far, which honestly means more than anything. Anyway guys, have an amazing rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys in the next video.